mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. And I'm speaking from experience here. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Oh, it's true, it's true. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll! The old folks say that you got it in your day by 10. They always say that. Have you noticed it? If you're out on a date and you're bringing home late, it's a sin. Yep. There just ain't no excuse, and you know you're gonna lose and never win. I'll say it again.
And it's all because
your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. You know, when the evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll! You pull into a drive and you find a place to park. You hop into the backseat where you know it's nice and dark. You're just about to move and you're thinking it's a breeze. There's a light in your eye and then a guy says,
out of the car, old
here. You're coming with me, the local police. And it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Yep, but when evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? Huh? To rock and roll. Oh, where do you go? To rock and roll. Rock and roll. Oh, where do you go? To rock and roll. Oh, wait.
All right. Let's not tell Mary.
My mama did a beat. Oh, the time Becky and I stayed out all night, we sure stirred up a heap of trouble. You
A little Becky.
Oh,
That's really
Now, it wasn't like that. And come to think of it, it was 3 nights.
There's gotta be an explanation. Did you elope?
No, Becky couldn't see eloping with a boy still in knee pants. We were lost.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get lost, Mr. Twain?
Well, we went with a whole passel of kids on a picnic to some caves just downriver. And Becky and I went off adventuring, exploring a whole labyrinth of caves and passageways, and we got lost. The others went on home. Never noticed we were missing. But my Aunt Polly and Becky's mother sure noticed.
Mothers and aunts are like that.
Folks, they turned the whole town out to search for us, but they never found us.
But you're here, so you must have escaped. Unless you're a ghost.
That's for me to know and you to find out. But we did finally escape from the cave. By the 3rd day, poor Becky had given up hope, but I kept on searching until finally I saw a glimmer of daylight and managed to tunnel out.
Everyone must have been awfully glad to see you, Mr. T.
Well, Percy, we've been gone too long for them to be mad at us anymore.
I sure don't know how you kept going.
Daniel, I dreamed of being a hero, but I'd had no practice and I couldn't bear to begin by starving. Aunt Polly was always saying, try and try again, so I did. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Talking about your troubles, it's a crying sin. Like a painted pony, let the spinning wheel spin. Got no money, you got no home. Spinning wheel, all alone. Talking about your troubles and you never learn. Like a painted pony, let the spinning wheel turn. Did you find your directing sign on the straight and narrow highway? Would you mind a reflecting sign? Just let it shine within your mind and show you the colors that I'll breathe. Someone is waiting just for you. Spinning wheel, spinning true. Drop all your troubles on the riverside. your painted pony on the spinning wheel, right? Spinning through, drop all your troubles on the riverside and catch your painted pony on the spinning wheel ride. Yes.
Let's hear it for Mr. Mark Twain, friends, the hero of the cave.
Johnny, let's go.